All right, guys, and we move overseas to Hong Kong. Protesters calling for a second wave of demonstrations over a new proposal that could extradite people accused of crimes back to mainland China. And a big turnout expected because over 1 million people were in the streets on Sunday defending their limited democracy. So I want to go to James Longman, who's right there on the ground in Hong Kong. James?
Hi, Kimberly. Yeah, I've just touched down here in Hong Kong, and I don't know if you can hear it, but we have arrived to the sound of singing and prayer. Thousands of people down here just outside the government buildings, where, of course, those protests took place on Sunday, which turned violent. Hundreds of thousands of people came down here. Now, people are trying to kind of put on a show of peace. You can see they're singing chants, prayers, holding white flowers. We've seen a number of those in the crowd. Of course, it's early days because there is a lot of anger here about an extradition law, which the authorities here in Hong Kong are trying to introduce, which would require them to extradite people who are wanted in mainland China. It's caused a lot of worry here. It's seen as part of the building Chinese meddling in the what is supposed to be autonomous Hong Kong. I think you probably need a bit of background here, because in 1997 Hong Kong was returned to the Chinese, but under the condition that it would have autonomy in its economic affairs, in its political affairs. There is a free press here, but a lot of people feel that slowly with time, the Chinese on the mainland have been trying to take back control of Hong Kong. The Chinese, on the other hand, and the administration here, which is seen to be largely backed by the mainland, say they need this to happen because they don't want Hong Kong to become a refuge for criminals from the mainland. But there's a wider context here, because Hong Kong is all about business, foreign business. And in the context of a trade war between the United States and China, could this city be targeted by the Chinese authorities as reciprocation, if you like, for the kind of sanctioning of Chinese business across the world? Huawei is one example of a company that has faced criticism by the United States. So this is an issue which seems to be ramping up. The reading of the bill begins tomorrow. It'll go for a week with a vote possibly next week. We'll see what happens with these protests. For now, Kimberly.
All right, James, thank you so much. And we're hoping everyone stays safe during those protests.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.